Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining me from. Um, Not a good morning so far today, guys. As you know, we're away for the weekend and woken up this morning sounding like a man. Um, so I'm off. We are actually in one of the hot spots. So I'm off to get COVID tested today. Even though I know in myself, even though I'm not a doctor, but I know in myself that I do get laryngitis um, at least once or twice a year. And this represents pretty much how I normally go. But doing my bit to ensure that we're all safe. We have put the family into lockdown for a couple of days until I go and get tested and get everything sorted. So that's the excitement. It actually is exciting, really, for us today. Because, as you know, I don't lead a very exciting life, very boring, in fact. Now, some things you might notice, like I haven't even showered today yet, guys. So this is what you're going to get with me is I am just normal. You're not going to get a makeup crew. You're not going to get a wardrobe crew. No lighting director, although I did have my own yesterday. You're not going to get any of that with me. You're just going to get 100% real life. There's going to be some days where I'm going to have makeup on. There's going to be some days where you're going to be lucky that I've managed to get clothes on. Okay. Today's one of those days. Okay. I'm just not feeling it. Okay. So I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Not feeling it today. Feel a little bit like crap. Sound like crap. So it's one of those days. But you know what? I'm 100% real, so I'm going to share it. I'm not going to make out that I'm having a fantastic day or anything like that. I'm just keeping it 100% real with you guys. Look, my kids are annoying the crap out of me today. Everything's just annoying me today. So I'm just being real and just letting you know how it is. So, not much happening. Very, very boring. But I will let you all know down the track when my results come back in. But one thing I do know for sure is even if it was to come back and say that it's negative, which I'm pretty sure it will, we will ensure we do whatever we possibly can to stop the spread of COVID-19. Now, I'm not in any way political. I normally shy away from arguments with regards to politics, religion, and all that sort of side of things. But one thing that presented itself to me this morning, which I was quite concerned about, is sorry, we had a knock at the door. So, one thing that did actually concern me, and I'm going to quote figures, but I'm not actually quoting as such. They're going to be roundabouts. But I have had a friend of mine in the recent years come down with influenza and ended up in hospital terribly, terribly sick. And look, for a while there, we thought that she wasn't going to survive. And this is a woman not in her 60s, 70s, 80s. This is a woman in her 40s, a mum, a wife. And what has amazed me really is the level of fear COVID-19 has put into the community. And look, I'm guilty of jumping at it, which I am today. But when you look at a whole that we've had, I think 100 and something deaths in New South Wales, maybe. As I said, not into politics, not into quoting figures. But when you look then over a 12-month period and you see that influenza is killing around that 800, 900, that worries me more than COVID-19. So, but even though I know that this is consistent with what I normally suffer from with regards to laryngitis, I will do my bit and go and get tested just to ensure that all my family and friends and everybody else stays safe and we all stay safe. But hang on, phone's ringing. Sorry about that. And to make it worse, it was one of those overseas calls selling me green or telling me about green energy lights. Anyway, whatever. And they interrupted such a prime piece of my video. Anyway, so yeah, guys, I will keep you updated as to how the progress goes. But you thought my videos before were boring. Well, with us in lockdown, they're going to be even more boring. So it's not going to be good. It's probably going to be telling you how many books I've read or what series we've done, things watched on Netflix and things like that. So, but for now, stay safe, especially everybody in my local community. Look, everyone, just try and stay home so that we don't spread this any further. But again, as I said, keeping it real. I may go and have my shower now and wash my hair and get myself sorted to go and get this test done, or I may not. Anyway, until next time. Oh, and also, sorry, subscribers is not up to where I was hoping by now. Okay, so we're still sitting at, I think, 47. Not good enough, guys. Not good enough at all. And my views, we haven't even hit 1,000 yet. Well, I need to hit 1 million. We've only got to the 5th of August. So we need to get on it, and we need to get on it quick. So share around everywhere, every social network. If you're using Snapchat, if you're using Twitter, if you're using Facebook, or you're using, what's that thing that every kid bloody does now that annoys the crap out of me? You know, the thing, whatever. Anyway, that thing where they do stupid ass dances, that thing. Just like get it out there. Boring Mum from the Dilly on YouTube. Google it, they'll find it. Subscribe. You don't want to miss out on any of these riveting videos. And I need to prove this point to my children. Their friends are getting it, but they're not. So anyway, stay safe, look after yourselves. And today my question is going to be, if you had a choice, would you swap sex for the day? So would you, if you're a male, would you become female for a day? If you're female, would you become male for a day? And if you answered yes, what's something you would do as the opposite sex if you were given the chance? Now, remembering majority of my audience is PG, okay? So we don't want to be, well, they're not PG, but majority of my audience have PG members in their family. So it's been very difficult for me throughout these videos to refrain from using any absurd language. So if you could please follow as well, that would be great. So keep it PG and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, until next time, see you later and have a lovely day.